Haamitakipihi hanachti. Abetu wasteglu hape. I think we need to treat our land how we treat our language. This is something we heard Maori language reclaimers say. So whenever a non-indigenous person comes in and sets a copyright within an indigenous language, it's like putting a fence up, coming to the middle of our res, coming to the middle of our nation and saying, this is mine now. And if we honor these illegal copyrights, these illegal fences within our land, we're honoring that theft. And so we need to guard and protect our languages, our intellectual property, how we protect our lands now. Because what's happening is there's copyrights being set up within indigenous languages for the privileged few who are fighting the rest of us and saying that that's not right, that's not the future we want to set up for our children. We don't want them to have to go through copyrights, to have to ask for access to their own language, to have to ask somebody, to have to pay for it. We don't want that. It's theirs, it's their collective birthright. And nobody has a right to take that from them. But also no one has a right to sell that either. Because what's happening with waivers, when someone gives our elders a waiver, what it's like is like a treaty to give away land. If we continue to think of our language as land, it's like giving away our land with every waiver, right? And so, in a way, we have to stop that. We have to stop people from selling out our children's collective birthright, their bloodline, their rights to their language, what's theirs. And so we have to start protecting our intellectual property. We have to start thinking about it like it's land, because what's going on is it's getting extracted, it's getting mined, it's getting harvested, it's getting taken away underneath our feet. And for what? So non-Lakotas can profit, and so a few privileged few can profit, much like the old days when the Indian agents would come and promise a few Lakota, Dakota people houses, let them cut in front of the ration lines, give them jobs, make sure their families are taken care of. And all these promises were given, and then our land, half of our land was signed away under the cover of darkness. It's the same thing. Non-Lakota people coming, getting us fighting, promising a privileged few a few things to silence the rest of us.